United Fan TV 2-1 loss to Inter Miami, and it's never a good look to lose against a bottom cellar dwelling team, and we might have effectively switched places with them. But yeah, some glimmers in the attack maybe, but defensively pretty shambolic at times. What were your thoughts of the match?
Well, we said that they wanted more exciting games, right? We didn't want to lose 1-0 anymore, so we'd rather lose 2-1 or 3-2. That game had it all in the first half. It was exciting. At least they were trying to move up. Now the defense didn't help out much. Didn't help out much at all. They definitely struggled in that first half. But they were trying to create some more chances, and it did help out a lot. And Gallagher was my man of the match for sure.
Yeah, he was definitely very bright. He, scored our lone goal with his left foot, nonetheless. But are there other besides Gallagher, kind of shimmers of hope in this lineup that you saw tonight?
I mean, we have to say it every week, right? Every game, it's Bello. Bello's healthy. Every time he goes down, I get a little bit worried, but it's good. He's getting his game time in, and he's looking better. He's making so many quality runs. He's making some great passes. He is working hard, and if anything, I think I said this last week that it kind of seems like it's like a minor league team right now, getting the young kids in and getting some playing time, and that's what you want to see. A guy like Gallagher, Bello, get this time in to figure out, do they have a place next year, and where we could put them.
Right. And so, someone that his future may be up in the air, maybe at the moment, but it's depends on the eye of the beholder, maybe. If they freak out, if basically Ezequiel Barco, he was left out of this match because he felt something in his leg this week, and a lot of people are freaking out in the sense, or is he being ready to leave in a transfer or something? But either way, it's the first time that Atlanta United have played without a DP on the pitch in MLS, and yeah, we didn't fare too well. But what are your thoughts on that whole thing?
When I looked at the lineup, I just kept going up and down, looking for Barco, and I got confused. And then I saw the tweet that he was hurt. Um, I mean, it has to be expected at this point. With this league and a salary cap league, you need to have your DPS on the field. And I know he missed some time for international duty. I think he even got hurt once on international duty. We need those guys on the field. And I know Joseph's out right now, but Barco's been a consistent guy that seems to get a knock, and that knock isn't a one game thing usually. I'm hoping it's just a one game this time, but I mean, he's missing a lot of times 2 to 3 weeks when he's out. He's got the talent, and every once in a while you see it in like a 3-4 game stretch. But at this point, if we can make some money off of him in a transfer, I'd rather get someone that's more reliable on the field.
Mm. Yeah, very interesting indeed. Because I mean, he is a player that through the tactics that Inter Miami showed tonight, again, gets fouled a lot on the pitch. He definitely got fouled a lot tonight. Disrupts the flow. Obviously, that seems to be a tactic that's working well against us for Miami, at very least, anyway, and Nashville probably in that respect. But are there other things that in this match that you see that we could build on, that we can continue to see that there's some hope?
Just keep moving forward. If there were fans in there, they would definitely be trying to push a lot more for goals to keep the fans happy, I think. But with no fans, I mean, this team is so lucky that there's no one there. I mean, just when they had a bad performance against Cincinnati a few years ago with Frank, fans booed that game. I don't know how they would handle games like this right now. It's been rough, but they need to get these guys in scoring chances and hopefully go into next year with some momentum. A lot of these guys are still going to be on this team next year, and we need to get them out of the always move back and not move forward. That I think that the Frank de Boer teachings have kept them on. I think that the Tata tactics are gone. I know most of the players are gone now, but we're moving back. We're not moving forward. And today was a step. because I've these Miami Atlanta games have sent me to naps a few times, but this one, it kept me interested. They were trying to move forward. There was a lot more urgency, and I think that that would probably have to do with the week off. They haven't had much time off lately, so having that week off, you definitely saw some spunk out of these guys. But the defense, they've definitely got to get it going, and I'm hoping Mays is available to start for our next game. I think it's Wednesday. He's got to play. We need to get that back line. We need to get those guys set. We need to get some continuity with them, and we got to get some. Can't think of the word.
Experience, maybe.
Yeah, experience with each other.
Yeah.
Get that line set and go, because we're allowing way too many goals in the first couple minutes.
Mhm.
It's crazy how often this is happening now.
Yeah, it's deja vu every single, first 5 minutes, maybe first couple of minutes, really. So it's yeah, obviously something that we need to shore up for sure. Yeah, what do you think is going to happen going into the next match against FC Dallas?
Oh, I haven't watched Dallas too much, to be honest with you, but I think we're going to end up. I think the striker position is just going to keep going back and forth. John's going to get it, and then Kubo's going to get it. I'd like to continue to see if Lennon can move forward. I was a little surprised he didn't play. He's one of our hardest workers, but we need to see that hardest work turn up into some goals. And he's definitely had some chances, and he's definitely caused some penalties. But Lennon is one of the guys besides Bello and Gallagher that's on my list of I want to see them play every minute. I want to see what they can do. And hopefully at the end of the year, we know that those three guys are going to be part of that starting lineup, next March.